Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Rangers.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So that's got things underway. Arsenal have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider...
He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! That's going to go a long way. And it's Bergkamp.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he? And uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. Linton to Jorginho. Olise. Played into space. Oh, no joy this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bergkamp. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Olise! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bergkamp finds himself offside. A searching ball out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Olise. Mohamed Salah. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Rangers have themselves a chance from the spot to get them off and running.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8. Coming on the field is number 3, Dunk.
And he's buried it, 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Rangers have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Fernando Torres is wide and looking to get onto this. Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Safi Salih aims beyond the defence. Swept in. And he's there to get it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Gattuso. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Gattuso. And here's Elise. Can he get on the end of this? Bergkamp gets into a good position. He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Over to the left.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their back.
And Hullet! Goal! Rangers! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Rangers take the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Bergkamp. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. Costa Curta. Rangers looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Looking to play him in. Carvajal made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And it's Gattuso, and that's gone loose. Linton. Oh, that's a key interception. Rui Costa. Elise. And he was quick to react. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Elise. He's found a way through. Great run on the overlap here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is a little undercooked. Bergkamp! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Rangers head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Elise. Oh, that's well spotted. Gattuso. Now Salah. And it's Fernando Torres. Carvajal. Carvajal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 15, Safi Salih. Number 6, Olise. Number 21, Bergkamp. Coming on the field, number 23, Javier Saviola. Number 13, Isco. Number 27.
And here's Isco. They get a throw in. Serginho. It's a promising position. Arsenal have a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Oh, he's played. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Gattuso. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's picked. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. Torres! Serginho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has been cut short. Rodri. Dunk cuts it out. And here's Isco. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He can get that clear. What a throw in. And here's Isco. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Substitutions taking place.
Kokchu. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Saviola. Great vision. Oh, super find.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries to pass it through. Searching pass he's played there. That is good alertness. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Serginho. Jorginho. Plays the return pass. Can he latch on to this? Chance for a shot! So close to drawing level.
Isco was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Can he find the finish? He's free, he has got space. Joe Linton, chance to shoot!
Substitution for Arsenal.
It's their second corner of the game.
Joelinton. Coming on to replace him is number 20.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution.
Rangers have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. Isco going face to face with his great rival. Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. No, it's come to nothing.
Rangers can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Goes down, but nothing given. Adams. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That pass has been well intercepted.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Great chance! Saviola is flagged offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Carvajal, and they've got rid. And that will be the final act. Rangers have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter. He has every right to be after leading his team to such a fine performance. It shows exactly what it means to him. His passion is pouring out.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.